Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4. We are Mewaring, or about to Mewar some more is what we're going to do. Overextension, or the coring, about to finish, which is great. Troops are in position. We gotta turn our old friend Orissa over here. They've got some land I want. It's not my fault. I have no choice. I clearly have to attack them. Y'all understand, right? Exactly. Money situation, we don't have a whole lot banked, but the income is looking good. Manpower isn't capped, although this war is not going to be terribly significant. We're going to probably lose a lot more from attrition than anything else, which I guess is actually fairly typical, really. Trade, yeah, I'm still torn as to what to focus on. Or, you know, do we need a merchant here now? Well, maybe not. No, actually, Doab goes to Deccan, which then flows into two trade nodes we're fine with. I mean, we want more of it pulled forward, but yeah, and Lahore is being moved over. Okay, I just noticed that there's quite a lot of wealth here, but no, it doesn't actually matter. Core? I mean, these we're going to finish during the war anyway. Well, unless one of these guys has a claim or a core on something, then does it pause our coring? I have a vague memory of that being a thing, but I can't recall. Anyway. Oh, good relations. Let's send you an insult. Now we're under 100, so we no longer have good relations. Good. We'll go cleansing a heresy, that's fine. And so we're gonna have to wait for a diplomat. Well, not wait for a diplomat, wait for the cooldown between interactions to happen. Oh, it's gonna be on Valentine's Day. How romantic. That's it. We're just gonna go and find our old flame over here. Orissa, we just want to revisit you. And then over here, assuming we have access rights, there we go. That's gonna happen eventually. Oh, I didn't actually do anything with my ships. That's perhaps a little bit foolish. Seems to have been okay. Yeah, probably fine. Let me send this fleet over here to meet up with that, because it's got a couple of combat ships. There we go. That's the last core province, which I didn't want to wait for. Group you guys up. Detach damage. Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage ships. We should be okay to do that. All right. And we've got a couple of armies still doing some rebel stomping. That should be fine. I don't think we'll need them up on the front. And at least where they're standing, they're not being attrition, so that's good. That's a fairly large stack. They could have decided to do something here. Maybe I was being a little too uncautious. Okay. This is a coastal province, so let's move in there. I'll move these ships in here now. They've gotten a few repair ticks. Although, I just realized the date. I probably could have let them get one more little tick of repair there. But I wanted a good, strong fleet. Detach a siege, and then just go and boop these guys. There you go. I like that. We haven't really done a lot of naval stuff in this game, which is too bad, because I actually quite like the naval stuff in general. Northern Bay of Bengal. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to regroup. Oh, they're going to dock there, which is actually kind of nice. And then detach the damaged ships to go in auto repair, which actually really isn't all that damaged at all. Yeah, they're taking some stuff here, but they're not fortresses. They're not really going to be working the war score. We're, of course, going to get a bunch over here. Military what? We're well ahead on tech, right? Going to do bombard right over here, just because it would be nice to go in after these guys, or just move to the next set of forts, including the capital. Vinod, unrest. I think this is fine. It's only a small thing. Shouldn't really affect us. I mean, it's not like those min points would have been a whole lot, but I'd rather not spend it if I don't have to. Even if we are ahead there. Of course, we're going to do some more coring here. How's our stability? Yeah, +3. All right, siege. Let's move in there. That's going to be like 2 seconds. It's capital because it's not a real fort. Am I wrong? Like, you know, Is just doing the capital fort thing actually the strong play because you save money? Oh, did our damaged ships get destroyed somewhere? I think they might have. You know what I mean? Like, you get a free fort in your capital, sure. But if you don't upgrade it, then it's so easy to just run over. It feels like to me. So I always want to have a real fort in my capital. But maybe you guys play differently. I just realized I should come here and help that siege by blockading. Done. Do this, which is the real siege. Siege ascend away. That's okay. Now, I think we're going to prioritize getting land from Marissa in terms of where are we going to spend our overextension. I think it's going to have to be from Marissa. Ooh, government reform progress versus quite a lot of tradition. We don't, I mean, the monarch power, of course, is always good, but right now we are kind of on the head side of that. I don't need the prestige. The reform progress is really tempting. Especially our traditions are pretty high. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot, we're working on military ideas. I will grab this then. I forgot we are, I mean, I had to tap on military tech, but I do want to develop this stuff. Cavalry ability may not be the most valuable currently because we don't use that much of it. Just enough to throw in a little flanking. Portugal would be willing to join in this now. That's interesting. I don't think we need to call you in. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt, but... No, that's fine, bro. Alright, that finally fell. Just going to take another one of their forts here. Do you want to breach? No, I guess I do want to save with the military power. I've got us focused on military, right? Yeah, okay. And across the board. War taxes are currently running, which I think is still fine. We've got something we want to spend military points on right now, but we're mostly good on it. Because of this. Pathing is awkward. All right, tell you what, come over here. Let's just boot those ships out of there. I'm gonna bombard this just because it is inconvenient to move around. We'll free up a lot more flexibility. Oh, we're out of sailors again. Because of course we are. Do we have a ticking war score going on? No, maybe I should hunt down some of these guys just so that we can get the ticking war score from the battle goals. Although we might get it from at sea. That's a thing. Alright, start the long stupid walk. We dropped this fortress right here. No, we didn't. I was going to say we'll have to reorganize our dudes, but no. That's pretty badly damaged. Let's land you. And actually, so many of you are damaged enough. We're clearly going to be in for repairs for a bit, so let's go ahead and upgrade what ships we can. Oh, still didn't win that. Government reform, go, go. All right, where are we on this? Legitimation of power. Legitimation? Legitimation. Huh. Machiavellian raids. More aggressive expansion impact. Less stab hit. It is interesting that you become immune to the stab hits from a lot of things, but we don't really need it. The absolutism is nice, but meh. Now this is, I gotta say, this is probably pretty sexy here. Reduce national unrest, reduce years of separatism is really good for a conquest-driven game. Reduces estate influence. Apparently we're not going to do the Rajput influence, so what the heck? More promoted cultures, nah. Leviathan. Right, better for our subjects, or better if we have subjects. Social contract. Enforced interfaith dialogue no longer decreases clergy loyalty or max absolutism. That's nice. Reduced national unrest is nice. Heretic and heathen provinces do not give any penalties. Which is good because we're never finishing all of our conversions. But I like being a single monarch. Whereas this is governance passed with the result of different levels of inequalities, social contract contact where people join together in a civil society. I have to assume this is going to be stronger for us, and that the reduced separatism is going to be incredibly useful. Let's give it a go. Okay. Doesn't change anything about my estate policies. Does weaken the estates. The loyal ones might not be giving me as many bonuses anymore, but that's going to have to be the way it's going to have to be. And yeah, I guess if I'm abandoning plan, influence of the Rajput, which I have for a while. I don't know what's better to get rid of first. That's power. That's governing capacity. I think we'll be getting rid of both these regardless. Not lose crown land share from developing provinces. Okay, whatever. Yeah, go for that. 10 Diplo is nothing. Why don't you just go and bop these guys while you're here? Thank you. And come back down here, please. See, it's just one little section that's getting a penalty. Alright, you're done that. Could go and hunt those guys down, but maybe we'll just get ready to start something over here. De-siege the coast, because we have to wait for this to finish to really bump in here anyway. Oh, you finished. Hello. Tell you what, I'm gonna just stick around here. I'm hoping it doesn't go this siege tick, so we've got some time to maybe take some extra actions. No, of course it would go. Now, they might go and hunt down these stacks, which would be less than ideal, although we have a fort here that might screw their movement. Detach. Go head over here, be adjacent to this group. Let's move our boats out. And I think what we'll do is we'll do the detach damage, or we can detach a blockade, but no, just detach damage. That's all I care about here. Get the rest of it to give us a bonus. Lose innovativeness, gain unrest. Gain innovativeness, lose some prestige, gain the unrest. The whole area, which is less than great. But now let's do it. Dissections? Sure. You can't develop medical science without cracking a few human eggs open or something. Bolt over there. Okay, we'll just have to ignore you for now. That siege is done. So I guess we're going to group up and make a doom stack here. Coming over to Prom, so we're just gonna wait for you to be locked. There you go. Good war score. Oh, maybe this hostile fort there. Just stay adjacent, I guess. All right. I'm just going to group these guys and then put some autonomous siege behavior to clean this area up. And I guess, oh shoot, I forgot I had this whole army here. Adoy, you, over there. The other Rebel Smash group is, oh, it's on the move over here, okay, but it is over there. For some reason I thought both my Rebel Smashers were in the north, so I never actually activated this guy. Which is fine, not really making a difference. We're a little delayed on sieging out something, but it's not really gonna hurt. Really don't want to lose the admin, even though we're well ahead of time on admin power. Oh, our treasurer died. We really don't need the prestige booster. I'll just go for... Well, you know, I don't know. We don't need the stability thing. I guess we will grab you. I mean, we're not capped on prestige, although it happens again over and over very quickly, but I suppose that's just going to help. How is Ayutthaya feeling specifically? 37%. Again, we're probably not going to take land from them just because we want it all for Orissa. Means I guess I could just focus on piecing out Orissa by itself, but we could separate piece out Ayutthaya for money. Oh, you went and boot my little stack. I guess I could just piece them out now. And the bright side of it is, if I'm not actually taking that much, although war reps and all their money, yeah, 35%, slightly shorter truce timer, which might be good. Oh, no reason to do any humiliates or anything over here. Yeah, no, you know what, let's just do that. We'll just remove you from the equation. From here, I'm going to make sure that we're not entering friendly territory while we're black flagged. Don't go in there, otherwise we'll have to go and ferry you around. All right, we just have the one unified fleet. We do. Good. Let's go and blockade the coast of Orissa here, where they have their fleets. Yeah, we'll help out with the famine. Everyone's on the move, except you, who I guess are going to have to still be on Rebel Boop over here. Done, done, done. And we'll cover that, even though there's nothing going on there right now. All right. There we go. Didn't realize we'd catch you. I think it changed directions. Oh, into a stack wipe. Yeah, okay. We'll come down here regardless, because we could always boot these ships out too. Oh, we're at 99% with Orissa? Okay, then in that case... Now, I'm assuming we can't take all of you. No. Alright, so... these northern parts first. I think it was these four. There you go, and as much coast as possible. And then some money. And if it was missed, it doesn't matter. We're going to reward them soon anyway. Okay, got some corruption, a little overextension. Otherwise, what we're going to do is we're just going to prep for war against Bengal. Now, Bengal's aligned with Bukhara, right? Yeah, so we will have to get an army in place over there. Maybe what I'll do... supply there. I should get a second army up over here somewhere. Okay. We'll probably want to separate piece them out. Not a valid rebel, a bunch of, speaking of rebels, sorry, I meant not a valid rival, but now we've got a bunch of rebels over there. We don't have any automation, but I think we're okay right now. Just that. That's all I can see. Oh no, then in the north there. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I saw more than one pop-up. That is a nice general. The siege. Okay. I'll leave one dude behind. And then head north over here. Okay. All right. And we'll want to wait for the course to at least mostly be done before we start the next war, because sorry, words are hard. Because overextension, right? We want to be able to take the next thing without worrying about it. Which of these two do I want to keep the fort in? This does cover more adjacencies. Do I even need a fort over here? I don't know, but I definitely don't need two. Now, the coast one does have the bonus unless they blockade. It is harder to take. I'm going to get rid of the one on the coast. Oh, a new guru. Currently give me admin power. Sure, that's great. Professional is good. I'm a little bit worried about... Are they still progressing, by the way? 27. 29. Not great. Better if we had a missionary dude, but I guess it's fine. So I think we're not going to take any of those policies. We're going to keep the missionary power for now. I mean, it still shows you as being attritioning even though you're docked. There it goes. Finally, enough sailors. Again, maybe developing the coast some more would be good. I do have some cash. I think I will go ahead and use it for... I guess I'm going to have to get more sailor buildings. Although, I mean, that's not fantastic. That is unfortunate. Don't spend too much, but we'll get some more trade buildings. Alright, you've done that, so you're going to come up here, please. I'm just getting ready for the next war. You see, we still have to go and, at some point, clean up this, but that's okay. I think we've got a truce with them still, yeah? Yeah. This will be the battle against Bengal. And then, we might even consider taking territory from Bukhara. I don't know about that. It's funny, the actual Bukhara label is the tiny one. Because of where their capital is, I believe. I think we'll probably be spending all of our extension taking territory from Bengal. I suspect they're too big to vassalize. Because that could be the thing, right? If we took territory over here and then vassalize them. I guess we could check. Once the war starts, we can... I mean, you can pre-count it with the provinces, but once war start, we can just peek at the peace deal to see how bad the... Sorry, I keep losing my words. How bad the vassalization cost would be. Because I'm also thinking of, like, what's the next thing I want to click on here? I want to put you back over there. You don't have many sailors, but that's going to have to be fine. I think I'll mothball this fleet, because we're not worried about fighting any sea stuff in this particular one. I don't think. I mean, Bengal does have a few friends. We're all right. You're in position. Again, we're still kind of waiting for the coring. Or at least, as long as it's close. It doesn't necessarily have to be finished, really. Why don't you come do this? I guess we can take the opportunity to bash some rebels as well. We're about to cap out on Diplo power. Now, There's a few things we could do with that. We could boost some mercantilism. I think I will do one right now anyway. We could do a little development in some key places. Oh, we lost one of our generals. Let's put that one over there. I guess that's fine. I'll wait before I roll anymore. Don't strictly need it for the war either. I don't really need the advisor, so we may as well take the money. We don't need the money, but we'll use the money. So I guess we need it in a different way. Okay, let's take another look at maybe some more powerful manufactories. I will want to do the soldiers' households or whatever they're called as well. Just, you know, more manpower, more better. But I think the manufactories are still worth it right now and pay for themselves. Well before the game ends. Is this Spain over here? Well, you are far from home. I know that, like, I gave some access rights and stuff. It's still a little surprising. Diplomats on their way home. Production's growing, that's fine. I mean, we're not really paying it down too much, which is part of it, but that's fine. It will be going down. We're ahead of time on tech. Yeah, it's growing barely from overextension. That's okay. And I'm not paying too much to root it out because I'd like to save the money since it's going to go down from tech anyway before it's ever any kind of problem. Okay, Great Britain. Awesome. Great Britain, second British conquest of Shetland against France. War they've started. I guess I'll say yes. Because I want Great Britain as an ally, but I don't think we're really going to do anything. It's all pretty far from home. Well, that is kind of interesting. Maybe I do a little something. Let me unmothball you. We might land some transports over there. Dock you a little early just to save some sailors for the combat. It's a good thing I wasn't planning on going to war instantly, because I would have been maybe a little annoyed. But I was like, well, we have to wait for the coring and all that. You need to make another move, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're still gonna cap out on this. Let's see. We want to do development. Those dials are fairly valuable right now, huh? A little cheaper there. There. I guess we must have already had a workshop there. Oh, there we go. Manufactory here. I'm assuming that GERD is one of the places I just boosted up. Ship durability. Hey, maybe very relevant right now. Okay, these ships are mostly healed up. Healed. Repaired. No, healed still works. Just let it get one more tick over here, and then we're going to move a stack out to some of this French territory. Okay. You jerk ass frickin' frick. What? None of our allies joined the war. None of our allies. Are you serious right now? Okay, it does seem to... Well, more people might be joining Russia still. I think the defensive calls come in first. Okay. First of all, you go there. Probably get access rights to some stuff over here in a second, but... Alright, let's pull these guys out of here. Even if there's a risk of rebellion. Alright. All troops are on the move, except you. You're waiting for a boat. That's fine. Got some separatists. Okay. Let's double check over here. Yeah, no late joiners to the war. I mean, admittedly, Britain was already busy. Are the Commonwealth already busy? No. Austria? No, neither one of you are in a war. You're unwilling to join a defensive war that Russia started. Wow. It's a good thing we're just going to win. Mainly, they do have more troops. And we're not capped on our manpower. All right, that's not ideal. Oh, I was going to say, why are these getting split up? But that makes sense. You have the best... Okay, you siege 2... Wait, hold on. Let's do a siege 3, dude. We're going to put you in position over here to get that started. A little bit risky. We don't have anyone nearby. No, wow. Russia didn't ask Persia for territory. Or for access. That's interesting. Alright. Thank you, local defensiveness. Speaking of, do I want to run a defensiveness policy? I don't think so. Now, I did go and remove our edicts at the end of the last episode, right? Yeah, I did. I don't know where the rest of the Russian army is. Okay, well, when our forces arrive over here... Is that not still happening? Why are you parked? Oh, because now you can walk. Okay. Capitalism. That definitely seems like the worthwhile option here. Inspirational leader. All right. This is very awkward timing. Man, can't believe no one answered a call to war. Again, I don't think we're gonna need it. Although we do have a pure numbers disadvantage, which is less than ideal. But still, I mean, some of them might have been like, well, it's distant war, but like, the Commonwealth, Austria, what's your deal? Okay, we can't move through here right now. Well, I mean, we can go around, but it's not great. Just stay here. Limit your attrition a scooch. You know what? We haven't had a breach here. I wonder if I should spend the points. It's a high chance. Okay, good. So I'm going to kick myself if it doesn't actually work here. It's going to be really annoying. All right, that's done. We're ignoring the rebellion down there with this group. You can move over here. You guys end up over here, actually, please. Sorry. Take care of this one first, then go up. All right. I think that diplomat was set to make friends with my allies, which doesn't exist anymore. So, just throw a bunch of people in the threatening nations, and we'll have to reevaluate the alliance after the war is over, because no one's going to want to do it right now. What was the new level of army professionalism? Regain manpower and disbanding, which is not something I ever do. Done. Detach. And kick this guy's butt, please. All right. Everyone else is busy. Don't see any threats currently. You're sieging this out. And this is the one with the level 3 siege pip, right? Yep, good. You guys are just defending. That's done. That's done. Let's just move you up to the front. Oh, that fortress is done too. Although, I'll probably do this one while we're here. surprised there's not more Russian troops on this front here. Why wouldn't they have all their troops ready to fight the war? Okay, I guess they can walk through Ottoman territory. That's still not much. We'll bring 2 big stacks down, but thank you for the cores. They're standing in mountain right now. Oh, come on. Really, with the morale penalty? Attacking the mountains isn't ideal. But with a 2-to-1 advantage? Tech level. Alright. Same tech level. I guess we're... Ooh. They might be able to get this first, although we're going to keep working down our quality ideas, I'd say. Let me grab one of these stacks. Give them a force march. Still mountains. But yeah, we're just going to grab the smaller part of this. Might just be a stack wipe here. I think it was good. Take off the force march. Go after these 2 fortresses. There's really not much over here. I guess that is the thing to do. Now, these 2 armies might be a little isolated. Let's send you up over there, too. Reinforce you to be a full half stack. Although, you're being reinforced with 1 infantry, so I'm going to cancel this infantry. There we go. That siege is done. Move up here. In fact, why don't you do that? There you go. Then so you're a little closer, and you've got the triple siege, dude. We need to get some mercs. I don't think so. You're sitting around sort of doing nothing while we reinforce you, which might not have been the exact right thing to do, but probably fine. You have siege pips? You only have a 1. This one is a 2. You go there. You come back around here, and then we'll just capture some provinces. They don't really matter as much, but the important thing is to be nearby and to try to maximize the speed of these sieges, especially in these mountains. Well, that's only level 2 fort, which is nice. This one here, I think I'm going to go ahead and I will do the bombardment. We really don't want to linger in these mountains. Oh, did we lose a general? We did too. Waiting for the artillery to get built there. Alright, that's a fairly large stack. You're good? No, not good. Pegu was expired. We definitely want to take Pegu, but it doesn't have to be yet. We might be able to grab this before the end of the war. We might need to blow a little bit of admin power on something else first, though. Okay, there you go. You're about to hit max stack. Don't really want to encounter these guys, but probably do this. They might have more armies around here, but these armies are visible and kind of out of the way. Oh, Imperial Reform. Reichstag Collegia. Wow. They, AI doesn't really progress through these things very quickly. I don't remember where we see the reforms. They're all the way. Do they not have to be done in order anymore? Consolidate. Oh, no, it's over here. Decentralization. I see. Okay. I haven't done the HRE thing since they revamped the HRE system, which again was a billion years ago. I'd love to jump on these guys, but the reinforcements would be problematic. So yeah, we're just going to go and sort of skip around here. I mean... Oh, even with Force March, I won't catch you? Alright, never mind then. Coming up to Astrakhan, please. So I'm happy I did the rush there. That siege is over. Ooh, they do have some numbers. Interesting that we're dodging each other here. Yeah, quite a few, but I'm still going to go with this plan. Especially, we've got a lot of, you know, all the defensive stuff and things like that, making it hopefully very painful for them to siege out all of our stuff. Going around the Caucasus is kind of annoying. Especially with this fort here, because we can't go on the right. It's done now. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. And a stack wipe. Wow. The damage piled on fast. Positive war score. Now, they actually started this as a crusade, a holy war, so it will be based on military victories. So it's that much more important to make sure we don't miss out on that. Oh, okay. So this wall of forts is making it impossible for us to walk through. Let's see, just level 2 fort. That's one of theirs. Okay, we're about to cap out on a few things. So... ironic that we're about to get a development cost modifier. I'm going to do a little tiny bit of development. So I'm going to sort by low cost, but first I'm going to burn some admin in places that already have a somewhat higher value, because that's probably a place where there is a temple or could be a temple. Done. And then... okay. Now, it's been a while since we've looked at the barrack side of things. Yeah. Get some of that going on. Might not be relevant for this war, but definitely needs to be done. Okay, you've done that. You're still currently getting attrition. Really could have split these guys up. But one of these, there's a good chance that one of these is about to pop. And then we can push through this wall of forts. Or are they all going to fail? Well, that's bad luck. It's fairly unlikely that all of them failed. Alright, good. So, there, and there. We still have to sort of path around and walk around, but that's okay. Ooh. Or maybe less so now. We can go that way. Good. I still like the ticking war score, but... well, maybe we can. You two. Come down this way. Or, better yet, hold on. You two come over here. You still go up here. Okay. So, with a 2 army, which 2 half-stack armies, 1 full-stack army, we get very efficient combat. And we'll see what we can catch. We've done that, which is great. We don't have anyone going here yet, so you do that. Unless I send you south as well. You know what? Yeah, let's not muck about here. Let's send a 3rd army down. Keep a couple up here to grab some forts, because it still hurts Russia considerably. Okay, you're fairly short, so we'll do that. So it's tough to optimize between the time to convert and the price per month. Obviously, shorter time also equals less total amount of money, but... oh, thanks for the free base production. Now, it would be nice if these guys weren't sitting on top of each other constantly, but... shoot, you can't because this fort... oh, that's annoying. I can't chase it down. Also... okay. Yeah, you do a weird thing when you're locked in there. You can send you over there. I actually don't like that my troops are sort of a little split up over here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to retake those forts just for mobility. Although, I'm going to do some over here. Yeah, let's plan on rushing through here. Maybe. Do I spend? No, let's save the military power. Hopefully we get lucky. No? But we made progress, so that's good. Alright, you're still gonna take Merv. You're gonna chill here. Because then we can take these 2 stacks and go after this one. We don't even need to, especially... Oh, we'd be the defender in the mountains over here. Oh, that is good. Okay, very annoying. I want to do a wall breach. Coin flip. Well, they're making no progress, so I guess we're fine. Merv will go quick. Right, you're not doing anything, which is kind of fair. All the other armies are busy, which you won't want to see. I guess it's time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. Bit of an unexpected series of wars here. We're fighting quite a few major powers, and all of our allies have abandoned us. Maybe we can get them back after this, but I don't know. We do want the allies, mostly because we want to be able to make the moves against the Ottomans. That might be the real big thing with Austria and the Commonwealth. Maybe that's something we can look at after these wars end. I don't know. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.